everything that like everyone was talking about, the indie films. It's hard to watch movies right now.
Okay, I think I got it. I don't know if anybody's here because I am so terrible at streaming that I can't see who's actually here. And if nobody's here, it's what I fully expected. Like I've only got like what did the thumbnail say? Like 1,200 subs, which maybe like one or two of you will show up. But hey, this is just to say like a quick thank you for the crazy amount of attention my human latch video got, and the Thompson extension too, because it's crazy. Because I know the reason that it has gotten such a bump in views is because the Bad Dreams channel got nuked by YouTube like the day after I uploaded my video, which came as a shock to me, but also not as a shock that that would happen, because I mean he uses so much AI with all of his stuff. He's pumping out videos constantly. So, I mean, it makes sense that that would happen at some point. Hey, we have a person. Oh my god, what's your name? I cannot read my screen. I have like a screen here that I'm trying to read. Hey, you're the one person here, so I appreciate it. Monica? I can't read. Whatever. Your name starts with an M. What's up, yo? Appreciate you. So, I don't know if you just jumped in, but like, yeah, the Bad Dreams channel got completely nuked by YouTube. So, but that is not the end of my coverage of that series because he still posts all of their stuff, all of his stuff to Instagram and to TikTok, which is going to be a bit of a nightmare to watch. But he'd been posting recently the Thompson Extension movie, which was like the movie version, which is like I guess another retelling of the Thompson Extension, which I don't know how that fits into the lore, but good God, it's gonna be a nightmare. I know that he posts a lot on his Facebook group, which I haven't joined because I've also been looking for work at the same time because I'm currently unemployed, which freaking sucks. Way to go, do big accomplishment. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Like, just having a couple people here honestly means a lot to me because if you don't know, I've been in and out of YouTube for like for 10 years. Like, if you go search up like Us Two Peeps on YouTube, you'll find me and my buddy's old sketch comedy channel that we did back in the early 2000s. Watch at your own risk. I don't know how dated any of the references are. Yeesh. That was back in high school. Oh my God. But we're just going to chill for a minute and see if any more people start to show up. And if not, we're just going to play a little bit of Dream Core because I've heard the game's actually fun and I've actually been wanting to play a liminal kind of game for a while. And then we'll check out Roam0120, which I wanted to cover for a video, but I figured it'd be more fun to cover on a stream because I've stayed blind to it and I know a lot of the big names have already played it, and I am a avid YouTube watcher, so I watch all of the people play that stuff. Oh, sweet. Just watch a video on the Thompson Extension. It was a really great watch. Well, thank you. And Rome is a really cool game. Yes, I have heard it's a really cool game. Maybe we should start with that since it's a little more scary and kind of end it with Dream Core, since that I know is definitely a walking sim. I know there's not any like jump scares per se. I don't know, but I got it on the Steam page on sale for like $5. So but I think the Dead Mall section releases in like 2 days, so maybe we'll save that until it gets fully updated. But yeah, as far as more coverage of the extension goes and the whole Bad Dreams channel, I've tried to get in touch with the creator because he reached out to me at one point and he was going to check out my coverage, but I think he's got a little bit bigger issues to deal with. I don't know if his channel's going to come back. I really don't. But I know he posts all of his parts on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff because they're a lot more lax with the AI, which I will say this because I never really made a formal statement in the videos, is that I hate AI. Like, I have a career in graphic design. I've been in the industry for 10 years. Like, I do it for corporate. I've done it for like a bunch of PR firms. It's what I do as my main source of income. I don't make any money from this. At least not yet. I find now that I've hit 1,000K subs, I can finally monetize stuff, which is nice. But I have no idea how any of this shit works. So I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here. But I've got coffee. And we're going to play some scary games. But before I do that, I didn't even set up Roam yet because I'm a dumbo. Oh, wait, what happened to my game? Oh, you gotta be frick-fracking me. Of course. I had it all ready to go, and now it's gone. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. Scared me for a sec. Okay. Okay. Well, just to end off the talking section of this, I know it's only been a couple minutes, but as far as plans for my channel goes, It depends on how quickly I find another job and get actual, like, healthcare benefits, because I live in backwaters. I live in the third world country that is the United States of America. So I got kids to worry about. So income and having healthcare is my top priority. So if I disappear for any length of time, you know what happened. I'm looking for work. And if I make any money off this YouTube channel on the side, then that's a wonderful blessing. And I thank everybody who does anything like that and who makes a career out of this, because this shit's hard. Like, setting this up took me it took me hours, and I was like, I want to make it look like I'm actually filming a video here. And I actually got my lumbar support for my pillow because my back hurts all the time. And how I normally do this is I have my TV that's mounted on my wall where I watch everything. I turned that on today, and you know what? It broke. It stopped working. It started making this stupid high-pitched whine. So if any of y'all are old like me, do you remember the Sound Grenade app on the phone, on your iPod Touch, where it make the high-pitched ringing, the teachers can't hear this? I'd push that, and that's what the sound my TV is constantly making. And I smacked the shit out of the back of that TV so many times, and sometimes it stops it, and now it just won't stop. It's a Roku TV. It's one of those ONN TVs. Very cheap, and it's very nice TV, but at the same time, I've learned that it is a known issue. So I have to take it off the wall and open it, and apparently there's loose connections that I have to fix. So rather than buying a whole new TV, I'm just going to do that. But I have to move at the end of June. So there's a lot of shit going on in my life. So I'm trying to say thank you before I have to disappear, before I can actually film another video. But we'll probably cover a smaller series, maybe something a little more obscure, because I've always covered a lot of the big names, but the Thompson extension has really been my bread and butter, and I really want to get more into it. But without further ado, and I'm hoping the few people who are watching can help me out with audio levels, because I have no idea how anything's going to sound. We're just going to jump into Roam, and I think that's going to be the best way to do this. And I just had it pulled up, and now it's gone. So I've used a Mac my entire life, and I recently bought a PC back when I did my coverage of The Clockwork Visitant. And that recording sucked ass. It was so bad. It was so choppy. It was so janky. And even the creator of the series commented on that video. I was like, hey, man, thanks for checking it out. And I'm like, I am beyond embarrassed that you saw this, because it's so bad. It is so bad. But enough of me yapping. Let's see how this is going to work. Hello. Let me switch. Hey, where'd he go? Ah! We got it. Okay. I'm already scared. Okay. Okay. Well, sorry. Get back in there. Alright, so if anybody watching, if anything sounds too loud, too quiet, let me know. I'll adjust it, because I can't tell. I can't hear it on my end, so I got my keyboard, I got my mouse. And also, I have a fan on, because it is super freaking hot in here, so if you hear a droning in the background, I'm sorry, I gotta do it, because it's hot. Okay, so how does this, is this just point and click? Oh, it is point and click, okay. Huh. Go back this way. I don't even, so we are roaming, for sure. I'll use arrows to channel camera angle. Oh, okay, so this is all just point and click. Oh, God. It is spooky. Also, if you see me looking down here, that's where you guys are. That's where I can read the chat. I've got a monitor over here and a monitor down here, because I had to improvise. I wanted to use my normal TV, but it started yelling at me today, so. Ooh. ERU password. Do not enter if he's around. Well, that's lovely to hear. I'm going to take a picture of this in case it disappears. It looks like a real one. The magazine is missing. That's good. Okay. Do I have an objective? Oh, it's a map. Yeah, no, nothing ominous about this at all. Okay, this is like... Okay, no. Sorry, if... I like to overanalyze every little piece. I am one of the people that watch a lot of YouTubers, so I haven't watched this one specifically, but one of my favorites is Big Gaming 64. He's very chill, he's very mellow. I love watching his stuff. And I think, like, I'm one of those people that yell at the screen. I'm like, what are you doing? So let's see if I can live up to, like, actually paying attention to everything while also trying to talk to an audience. Are they garden beds? I keep leaving the area. I can't go anywhere else. Oh. You are deeply unsettled what you dug. You decide to let it there where you decide to let it there where you found it. Leave it there, I assume. Oh. Okay. Can't go. So I'm looking at like the top bed. I'm assuming it's a body. Alright. Door's locked. See, the only point and click games I know about were Putt Putt and Freddy Fish. I grew up on that stuff. That's my extent of point and click game knowledge. I am an RPG gamer. Oh, no. I hate this. What is this game? You're not allowed to see that. Says who? Oh, sorry. Moving my chat over so I can see. Oh, you gotta close that. Okay. Anything else? Oh. W21. That's a letter in numbers that is probably important. I will take a picture of it because I don't care if I'm a cheap bastard. They invented phones for a reason, people. And it's to cheat at video games. Like, I'm not ashamed that I don't want to go down this dark hallway. Okay, before we go down the dark, scary hallway, let's look in the rest of this. No. Don't go in, hide the keys in a bush. Thank you, W21, I see you. Hide the keys in a... Okay, so the keys are in a bush somewhere. But what bush? Oh, hello. Door is locked there. The fact that these are real photos is very, very unsettling to me. Their keys are in a... Aha! Okay. Okay, there's gotta be something here. If the keys are in a bush... Okay, I got that. Oops. Alright, let's go back over here. Basketball. It's slightly deflated. The smell is unbearable. It looks weirdly out of place. Well, there's a basketball too. It's not that out of place. Am I gonna have to pixel hunt? scary hallway. Ooh, keys in a bush. Haha! I found a key. Oh, we're over here now. Alright, so here's our inventory. Is anything else over here? This isn't that scary. The occasional, like, crunch of the leaves, it's not doing good. I'm in a brightly lit room, and I've got coffee, and it's very cozy rain outside right now, so the atmosphere is peak at the moment. Alright, so we got the key, but it's what door does it go to? I want to go to this door first. Nope. Okay, so it's definitely this door. Oh, God. Shit. Oh, didn't get rid of it. Well, I hated that. The ball looks out of place. You think everything looks out of place. Whoever we're playing as, probably the killer. Oh, did I leave? Oh, I didn't want to leave. I'm in it now? Great. Great. Okay. You feel a bit weak, your head hurts. Despite your glaring discomfort, you decide to open the door anyway. Okay. What is this? Iron Maiden-esque thing? I mean, it's fine. Nothing out of the ordinary here. None of this looks ordinary. This is one of those games where I have a feeling if I stay idle for too long, something is going to kill me. So, let's not do that. Oh, what does this do? Seems to control for a boiler. Oh. ERU. Oh! I saw, that's the password we got. Let's look at my phone. Haha! ERU password, okay. I do know, do I do that on my keyboard? Huh. Do I have to turn it on? What the hell? Oh my god, I'm so out of my league here. Significant amount of mold. It smells unique. Yeah, probably what's giving you a headache. Okay, if I put this password in, does that do anything? So, up, down, right, enter, left. Oh! It works! Hell yeah! Okay. Boy room. It says boiler room and not a boy room. Is that 25? So can I? How do I just leave? Do I have to put this password in every time? Oh god. Okay. Well, good thing I have it on my phone. But I have no idea what that means yet, so there's nothing really we can do. Dozers? Okay, well, if anybody's watched my extension video, you know I don't know how to pronounce names for shit. So, I don't know what this says. You find an enormous amount of files that you don't understand at all. Here are some examples. Delete all. Minus C. From what? Well, if it has any type of handwriting or any type of code, I'm taking a picture. Yeah. You know, it might be best to have a picture of this one too. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, what else we got? Yeah, I know. I already went in here. Got a couple different ways to go. Is it dossier? Okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if that's how you pronounce. My first thought was it said dossier, but I learned how to pronounce the lady's name in the Thompson extension. It starts with an S, and I already forgot, so I'm not even gonna try. And I know it's an Irish name, and I am like 90% Irish, so that's a shame. Oh. Boiler room here. What we got? It says AT. It's a nice hum. Oh. ATW warning at program. The electronic device in this room emits a level 9/3 at waves. Exposure to at waves above level 7 can cause dangerous side effects. Intense headaches, increased blood pressure, irrational increased anxiety, panic attacks, delirious behavior, unwarranted thoughts, hallucinations, and shock. Okay, so anything above a level 7, and this is the wave emitter. So anything above a level 7, we gotta be wary of. Oh god. Yes. As I said, it's Cyoban, which I know is wrong, and I'm too terrified to try. I looked up how to pronounce it, which is like, literally had a recording on my phone. Oh, right, it was like Siobhan. Or as the AI overview in Google tells me. It's like Siobhan, or not Cyoban, which is crazy. So, Siobhan. Alright, what are we looking at here? Bottle of pee. Bottle filled with urine. Yep. Unused wires. Hey, unused wires can be valuable. Like, if any dad out there has just a cable box just full of cables galore, then you're a real one. Because anytime you find a cable with a weird, like, attachment, with a weird, like, port, keep that. Because you never know. One day you're gonna be like, oh, I don't have a micro USB port. I don't have a micro USB cable for my weird, out-of-date micro USB thing. Well, I got you. Because there's, like, 5 different types of that. Yep, wacky and weird Irish names. Yeah, like, I guess my last name is out there, but my last name used to start with Mick, and that took it away. They took over the centuries, I guess, that got taken away. It used to be McKiernan. Oh, McKiernan. Ooh, pinball. A bunch of rusty kitchen utensils. So take one for defense. Bin is empty. What is this? Wait, I saw an arrow. Oh. Are these censored? Of... What? Of EKA. This is something. Alright, there's nothing here. Of what? There's an arrow pointing here. Oh, what the? What the fuck? You're stuck. Yeah, I get that, but how do I get out? Okay. But, Okay, we obviously don't know enough yet to do that, so... Oh, that is warped. Oh, what the hell? Where am I? Oh, I went in here, okay. Baby crib? Stop. Stop it. I hate babies. Stop. Stop. I'm not listening to you again. Okay, I get it. I don't want to listen to any more. Yes, I turned the volume down because I'm, what's the word? A loser. Oh, sorry, my chat keeps disappearing here. Why do you take away the game screen? Now you can see all the games I play, which is mainly Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. Oh god, there's so many places to go. Okay. So I can go this way. But, can I not go through this creepy door with the burn marks? Yes, no? Okay, where to... Hey, quit that. Okay, ooh, breaker box. Can I only flip the one? I can't read what that says. What does that say? Whatever it was, I turned it off. Who's in the middle of the racquetball court? I don't wanna. I don't wanna look at this. I don't wanna touch this. Through the hole in the garage, in the garbage bag, you can see that the head has been crushed beyond... It's a body. Let's leave. Let's just get out of there. We're not even gonna worry about that. Mm-hmm. What is this? What is this? Is that a number? No, no. Is it? Oh. It is numbers. That's the boy room? I don't want to make it to the boy room. Oh, do I have to change the temperature in the boy room for something? Also, I'm going to take a picture of these codes here. That looks important, I guess, if I can read it. Made it to the boy room. Oh god, it is a boy room. Can we go to the girl? Where am I? Okay. Oh my god. See, I don't play games. I watch other people's content and react to that. I don't like doing it myself because then it shows how much of a pussy I am. And what did I turn off exactly? Okay. No. Wait, so if I... Nope. Oh, wait. No. I don't know what that does yet. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, door? Door. Door frame. It like shows a different, it shows an outline square when I can click on something, but I'm scared there's gonna be stuff hidden that's not gonna show up like that. Oh. 46 plus 5? Is that what that says? 46 plus 5 something. Yeah, 46 plus 5 is what? The case is locked. Oh, Jesus. Seems nonsensical blueprints for mysterious machines. What the hell that means? A lot of loosely labeled DV tapes. This is again with the frequency looking thing. There's nothing. Can I not use a key again? Okay. 45, 46 plus 5? 51? Does that mean anything? No, not at the moment. Okay, let's go up the stairs. Jesus. There's something written on the door here, too. God. Entrance? Aisles? Some kind of date? It says like entrance. Huh? Porque? Is it Spanish? Is that... Yup. Oh. I just realized how much censored stuff was in here. Okay, I'm gonna go in there in a second. Also, if I'm talking too fast or jumping around too much, I tend to do that a lot. A lot of my decisions will just be spur of the moment. I'll just be running around. So feel free to keep me on track. I appreciate y'all that are here. This is fun. Typewriter. No, go back. There's gotta be something here. Okay. What is this? Oh. Find a wire coat hanger. What the hell was that? Okay, what is this stuff? I feel like there's a lot more useful things than a coat hanger. Oh, we're overlooking the thingy. Hey, a pool table. That is not a pool table. What is that? What kind of pool table is that? This is like one of those like gimmicky pool tables where you have to like make it in and then you, like get your quarter back from like the 1940s. Play the new version of billiards. This fucked up version of pool. There's a window looking outline in the dust here. A little more dust. Oh, a note. Oh! Oh, hell yeah! Okay. We got an answer to this puzzle. Taking a picture. Okay. Making progress. Actually, I'm going to go back and do that now, because that seems like something I can progress at. Nope, not the boy room. Nope, nope. Where was it? Here it is. Alright. Alright, here we go. So we go down, up, 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 right, left, up, down, down, up, left, down, right. Ha ha! We've done it! You found the cache. The cache of what? What the cache of what? Can I like... No? Okay. And there's like stuff back here. Oh, oops. Not what I want to do. Oh, darn it. Sorry. Hang on. Stuff is not cooperating. No, bring up my window. Ugh. Like I said, I'm not used to streaming anything, so I appreciate y'all's patience with an old fart such as myself. Okay, so we have a cache of something, whatever that is. That a note? I don't know what any of this is yet. Alright, let's go back. No, no. Wait, where is this? Have I been here? Piece of cloth. Oh, we're on the other side of this thing. It's like a theater. Where? How did I get here? I just clicked a bunch. You found a USB key with, what is that? February 20th, 2018. This must be British. Or at least overseas. You really shouldn't keep it. Why? All I can say is why. I found a hook! Can I combine things? Hook and a coat hanger. I don't know how I found the... Oh, it's on the fishing rod. That makes sense. Okay. Flowers drawn by children on the walls. Those don't look like flowers. Or, I mean, they kind of do, but... Nothing? Okay. I guess that's all I can get here. Where am I exactly? Wait. Did I just miss this whole room? I did miss this whole room. What do you know? There's a printer. Lots of cassettes. Old children's cartoons. We'll just turn that off. No idea as to what might be inside. Maybe I should leave it on. I'm gonna leave it on. Oh, shit. A key! Okay. Press the key. But I'm gonna try it on that one door that I know is locked. I wonder if anything's changed. Can things change out here? I don't know. Nope. Okay. Meme sound. Nope. Oh, man. And I gotta move another window. Sorry. Sorry. Go in, I know. Oh, this was this thing, which I didn't know how to use yet. Stop it. Ah. Go back down. Quickly. I've already messed up enough. Oh, with this, how you doing? I'm unsettled, but I'm not scared yet. I know there's the boy room with the dead body, and I have a feeling that's gonna come back into place somehow. Wait a minute. Wait, no, I already went in here. Let's go over here real quick. Also, the TV being on would do something. It did not. Okay. Oh, what the hell? You use the hook. Okay. Cool. Oh, just open the door. What is this? Small closet where you find a bottle. Great. Door's locked. That's a door? Oh, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh. I did? Oh, I cut the electricity. Oh, on the breaker box. Okay. No, I want to look at the sticker. Oh. Fine. Okay. Okay. What is this? Oh, toilet. They got some toilet duck. That's nice. Is that a key? Nope, there's gotta be something in the toilet. Nope, stay in the toilet room. Okay, there's nothing here. I feel like there should be something here. $650. So many codes. And it says there's like a little bit of text right here, but I can't tell what it says. Oh, okay. Took a picture of that. All your lights go off. You're not allowed to see in the corridor. Every movement feels sluggish. Your head hurts. What? 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 I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not stopping. Am I gonna run into something? God, this 3D sound is killing me. Where are we going? Where are we going? Alright, just leave. I don't care. Just leave. No, we're pressing on. We're pressing on. Pressing on. Pressing, clicking, pressing, clicking. It said not to move. I'm not moving. Am I dead? Ooh. Are we gonna get jump? Am I gonna jump? Blah, 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 blah. Hello? I'm scared. Okay. Should I keep moving? I'm out. Like, what's the point of this? How far do I go? If I back up, am I screwed? Should I turn the... What is happening? Oh, okay. Thank you. Listen to him closely and walk. Alright, so I need to pay attention. Thank you. I was about to give up. I thought it was just going to be a loop. So I think I need to listen to the footsteps, and then if it tells me not to move. Listening very closely. Oh! Holy shit! Put that down. Put that down. Put that down. Why did we need to do that? The door's locked. Maybe I don't know, can help. Don't tell me I gotta go all the way back because I don't have the item. This music is unsettling. After he... Yeah, we made it. So he did tell me not to move, and I did stop, but I can't open this without the question mark item. Which means I have to go all the way back. I gotta pay attention on the way back, too? Aw, shit. Droning noise. I don't know how bad, I don't know how much there's latency for y'all, so I don't know how much after the fact I'm hearing you guys. Okay. Alright, maybe I shouldn't sit still for too long. Holy shit! It was right in my ear. That's right in my ears. That's right in my ears. I'm too scared to move. Okay. Okay. I'm not moving. Okay, wait for him to walk away. Holy shit. Oh, just want to say thank you for covering the Thompson extension of the Human Latch. I was a huge fan of the guy's original channel. Can't believe it's gone. What a crazy lost media incident. Yeah, I know. Oh, did he say you can move now? Alright, hang on. I'll address that as soon as I get out of the scary hallway. Because I don't know if I can die in this game and if that sets me back. Okay, we're out of there. Jesus Christ. So I need the question mark item in order to proceed through there. Okay, well then you know more than I do because I know nothing about this. I have a rusty key, but I haven't used it yet. So for Palver89, yeah. Well, I appreciate you watching it, and yeah, I know, like, literally a day after my video up on the Human Latch went up, I got a bunch of comments talking about how the guy's channel got nuked, which I had a feeling might happen because it's like, it's just riddled with AI, and I know YouTube's update to their AI... Dying is a full restart? Holy shit. Okay. Well, then we're not going to die. Let's get out of there, because I think we need to find more items first. But yeah, bad dreams, disappearing. I had because I know YouTube is a lot more strict when it comes to AI channels, and bad dreams used basically just AI for everything. And I mean, I know, but he still posts his stuff on Instagram and TikTok and his Facebook group. And I know his Facebook page is where he's been updating. He's been trying to appeal to get it back because from what I know, he does... I was under the impression he did all of the writing for the series on his own, but apparently a lot of it was also used with AI. So a lot of it's just an AI show, which the concept itself I think is cool. So the playlist I made to start covering and making part 3 is gone. I can't use any of it. And I was like, I should have downloaded it all beforehand. But maybe I've gotten in contact with the creator before my Human Latch video went up. Maybe if he's down, I reached out and asked him if he'd be willing to send me the videos. So we'll see what he says. I don't have a huge pull to, like, you know, have any, like, say in the matter of if he's gonna respond to me or not, because he had a way bigger channel than I did. But it'd be cool if that were the case. Yeah, a lot of it is a lot of his stuff is a little repetitory. It is redundant, which is why you don't know how many videos I skipped in my coverage. Like, there's so many videos that just repeat the same thing over and over again. But then we got gems like Douglas O'Douglas. Ah, so good. Okay. Yeah, this game is pretty deep. Okay, I don't want to go back to the dark, scary hallway until I have all the items. Which, I feel like there's stuff out here I could be doing now. Oh wait, oops. Yeah. Is this? Yeah, okay. If I adjust this, or should I turn the power back on? Where was that breaker box? Where was the breaker box? Oh, I gotta do this again. Yeah, that's not doing anything. So what happens if I turn this on? I can't turn it on. Well, that's good to know. Yes, I know the boy is here. Yes, I know. I know. I'm trying to leave. No. Alright, what was up here? How deep is this game? I don't know if I don't have all so much time to play a crazy deep game. But ¿por qué? Oh, I never went in this room, idiot. Idiot me. Disturbing nonsensical sentences written frantically on the walls. There are also graphic drawings and 2 unrelated sets of coordinates. You know, it'd be really nice to know those, rather than you, like, full on. Oh. Kia Fantka? I don't. Oh, my Spanish fails me. Okay, what does this say? Key. I know that means what. What? Key, Oh, it just stands for who did this in Spanish. Okay. Good to know. French? Is it French? Oh, key. Yeah, that actually makes sense. This accent. I think it is French. I just Googled it. It is French. I'm an idiot. Thank you. Took you like 4 hours to beat this game with all your attempts? Jeez Louise. Okay. Absolutely depraved and utterly offensive. They dropped a bunch of slurs on that one. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like that. That's nice. Don't know what that means, but it's nice. Okay. Kava Something.
So, thinking about psychosis, we can think about some of the experiences, first of all, that characterize psychosis. One of the very common experiences are experiences of paranoia. So thoughts of suspiciousness, paranoia, often unfounded that somebody or people or organizations are trying to harm you or trick you or hurt you. But think about it for a moment. Think about it. You're on holiday. You're lost. You find yourself in a dark street. You're looking for someone to help you. The only people that you can see are these people who maybe look very shady and very untrustworthy and very dangerous. It kind of makes sense in that context to be paranoid.
Huh. Interesting. I don't want to click that again because it made me listen to the whole thing. Oh. Numerous scientific files about mysterious experiments. Don't understand any of it. Here are a few examples. Monitor inner workings of an AT emitter. Okay. Well, my first guess is that this whole place is set up as like a place to induce paranoia with these AT waves or whatever. AT particle dwelling and interception of communication through AT manipulation. Okay. Yeah, it definitely looks like they were experimenting on kids, which is the worst thing anybody can do. Which is why it makes it so effective for horror. I don't want any of that. I feel like there's something in here that I need. Oh, there's a symbol on it. The game is part of some ARG by a popular French YouTuber that has been going on for the past 8 years. I'm just jumping right into the middle of this? Oh, lordy Lou. Okay. Is there a symbol on both of these? Or just that one? Yeah, there's like a symbol in the corner there, so I'm gonna snag a pic of that as well. I think you quite a bit of pull. I mean, there's other channels that have covered his stuff, and he added notes and just made it more enjoyable, and I listen and watch. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Because, like, and not gonna lie, having the with the channel gone, whenever you search, like, yes, I kind of was like, oh well, now that the channel's gone, when people search the stuff, you're gonna see my 2 massive videos basically watching through the entire series, which on one hand I'm like, that's really great for me, and on the other hand I feel guilty because he had to lose his entire channel, which is not fair. But then you kind of factor in like, well, he did use a bunch of AI, so like, but it's not, and like I said, I'm gonna try my best to cover it more because I really want to. The concept itself is really cool. Small important objects. What else we have here? Oh God, I didn't even see over here. I don't even know how far I'm gonna get in this. Because if I close the game, I'm gonna have to start over, aren't I? Oh, there's no save mechanic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Nonsensical phrases written on the walls. Is it nonsensical though? We call him the Dweller. Do not move if you meet him. They mostly left because of him. I guess that was the guy in the dark hallway that we ran into. The Dweller. Anything? Nope. Oh. Everything is broken. Everything? There's gotta be something I can pick up. Anything? No? Por favor? No? Okay. He's still posting the Thompson stuff. Yeah, I did see that he's still posting stuff on Facebook, so I need to actually whoa. This says something on it. Yeah, me too. 'Cause like I said, like everything, if y'all caught the secret ending of The Human Latch before I had to cut it for copyright, because even if you download songs off Pixabay, or whatever, like a free royalty-free site, sometimes they aren't. So I had to cut some of it, but there's a whole interconnected universe that I found, like the pivotal, like lore, like a literal document that explains the lore in his channel. So I'm very happy I saved screenshots of that before it all got taken down, because I'll just say Machiavelli and the horse guy, the horse deity, and the big cube thing in The Human Latch, which are like the cosmic beings, they're not the only ones. Let me tell you, there's a lot more. They are they're called, there's a whole, it's not a spoiler, but there's a whole group of these things called the Archons. And they've all got different stories to tell. So there's a lot of stuff. What is up here? Please. Please what? What is that little flashy thing? I swear to God, if this is a spectrogram, I'm gonna lose it. Please don't be, because I don't know how to make that work with my current setup without breaking everything. There's a key you missed outside the building. There's a whole third story called Terminal that hasn't been told yet. I do know about Terminal. That was going to be one of the... After part 3, I was going to cover Terminal, and The Long Roar was another one, I believe, also connected. What does that do? Just spooky audio. Okay, good. I'm really relying on just on the chat to give me answers, because I'm too scared. Oh, this is so unsettling. Oh. Press C to use cash. $616. What YTB? Did I use it right? Can I? Oh. Okay, and what is... Can I use that in other places? Wait, okay, I'm confused. 616 YTB. 616, all I can think of is Stitch, because that's his experiment number, right? No, that's 626. See, I am dyslexic. I can't count. Also, they said there was a key I missed outside the building. So let's leave the building. Oh, man. Where would a secret key be? Over here? Where would secret key be? That's where we started. Can't open this. And I'm clicking everywhere. Already got that. I already got the key in the bushes. Over here. W21. Oh. Yeah, I got that. Outside the entrance. But where exactly? So I got this one. Oh. Oh, there's a whole way I can go this way. I didn't even realize. Okay. Oh god. Okay, no, go back. Okay. Now. What the? Okay, I'm out by these garden beds. So if I click, that just turns me around. Okay. I am not doing well, I feel like. Oh, now I'm just back here. You're getting lost, aren't you? Yes, I am, game. What the hell? I am very lost. And I don't like you calling me out on that, and it makes me feel like you're gonna scare me. This way? Yeah, let's go this way. A key! Oh, listen closely. By the tree? Oh, the room before you found the entrance key. Oh. Wow. So that's in here somewhere. In here, or maybe in the area right before. Found the key here, but where would the key be? Oh my god, I didn't even check the angle buttons! I said it the whole time. Bunch of nails and screws and bolts. Bunch of used gardening tools. Smells unbearable. You're not allowed to see that? Of course not. Pieces of string, cords, and wires. I found the key! Okay. The garage key. Alright. Now we can go do that. Nope. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I just realized I could look right in that room because I'm an idiot and didn't even realize it. Bunch of old files and notebooks. Okay. Nothing of interest right here. Backpack leaf blower. That could be playing with a leaf blower. Okay. Anything else? No. Gloves. Hammer. Bring this for protection. Oh. Found a lock of Carol's hair? Who's Carol? Carol? I'm sorry I found your hair. What the hell was that? Look, Carol, we can put it back. We can put back the hair. Just put back the hair. Piece of rotted meat wrapped in cloth that smells awful. Let's just put back Carol's hair, okay? Nothing else? I feel like the hair is important for something. Anything else in here? Nope. Nope. I want to stay in there. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Okay, so I got Carol's hair. Did I miss anything else in the garage before I go back inside? I don't think I did. There's something else in the garage you'll need. Y'all are really good about not just like telling me exactly what to do. Oh, well, there we go. I found the question mark thingy. Okay, now I can go through this. Oh, now I can go through the scary room. I don't want to go back to the scary room. I already went to the scary room and found out I needed the thingy. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. My frail little heart can't take this. It's actually not too bad, but I have a feeling I'm gonna eat those words pretty soon. Nope. Okay. Bottle of pee. What? Oh, I can use the cash here. Oh. 1 of 6. Oh! So that wasn't 616, that was 6 of 6. For the last cache I found in the boy room. And so 38, 19, 4, and 10, whatever that means. Well, let's take a picture of that on my phone so I don't forget. No, I don't want to go that way. You want to go this way into the dark, scary room. Forgot I cut the power here already. And I can't turn the power back on. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. I didn't even know about emitter. That played when we found Carol's hair. Maybe that means we just is the item found noise. I'm gonna assume. We have this emitter now, whatever that does. Is there anything in the bathroom? No. Okay. Jesus Christ, here we go. 150. Not moving. I'm gonna touch my mouse. If I stand at the gate for a while, something will happen. What gate? Like the gate, like the barn, the big barn door with the cash? I'll have to do that in a minute. I'm already halfway through this thing. Alright, I can move now. Come on, this takes so long. Alright, we're here. I used the... Oh? Okay, we're here. Recorded activity from The Boy. All meant for broadcasting. Last entry is from 2020. There's so many others in this building, but they all perished. And you're certain that there are so many other buildings. You claim it was Carol's hair, but you'll never be certain. What? What's happening? A horrifying substance loses it. Ah! Help! What the hell? What was happening? I mean, leaving helped. So something is breathing at me. Stairs? Jesus Christ! What? Oh, fuck off. So yes, I found these images. Oh, please tell me I don't have to restart the whole game. Oh, God. Oh, okay. I have a feeling I should have turned off. Okay. I mean, do I really have to do everything again? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's see. Whew. Well, that got me. Creepy face. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. How long did that take? An hour and a half? Like an hour-ish? Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I had a feeling. So, when I left the room and I could hear that whining, I was like, okay, maybe the wave, like that weird AT thing was on, but I thought it was off because I cut the power, but I guess that's not the case. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. Okay. I don't want to do all that again. I mean, at least I know where to go. Yeah. Alright, let's try and get all of the items again. Okay. I think I need to go to that ERU thing, and that's how I changed the waves, because that was like the only like emitter like machine I could fuck with. So I think if I turn that down, I might be able to make it through that room, because I thought if I ran through the room fast enough and get to the other door, it would like I wouldn't be affected, but I think that's what killed me, was running through the room too fast. Okay. Well, luckily I already have, hopefully it doesn't randomize shit. Maybe I can make this quick. Grab this. Got that. Go ahead. Nope. to make this quick. I do need Carol's hair. Give me that. There's this thing. I can't remember all the other stuff I grabbed. Shoot. Oh, did I have a picture of my inventory, or... Damn it, I didn't. But I did have a picture of the answer to the game to get the cash. So we can do that. Make sure I'm not missing anything over here. I don't think I am. Sorry, my upstairs neighbors are being loud. Anything here? No. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't give me anything. Got everything here. Let's go ahead and open that door. Inhibitor, he hardly knew her. Nope, I love it. I love it. I really appreciate y'all that are here. I wasn't expecting anyone to show up, so I am beyond grateful that we're doing this together. And I don't know if I'm going to have the balls to finish it completely, but we're going to do our best. Because from what I've been told, this is a lot. Okay, here's the thing. Where are you? Okay. Up, down. Right. Enter. Left. There we go. Also, I just realized my keyboard is about to die. So I should plug that in. Oh, for heaven's sake. Well, let's see how much. It's not going to give me much power. I got to find a cable for this thing. Ah! Hang on. Uno momento. No, it's great. Just watch me walk. Just leave it here. I gotta find a cord. I thought I had one. Yeah. We're doing it. There we go. Ugh. Yes, this is my legit actual couch. A little behind the scenes. I've had a green screen up posted in my living room since I moved in 2 years ago. Anytime I have people over, like, oh, what a lovely choice of wall. I'm like, thanks. It's like an accent wall at this point. Alright, plugged in my keyboard. Now don't have to worry about it dying. AT waves amount at 9. Okay, so I do remember from the one document, anything above 7 causes hallucination. So I need to lower it below 7. I did what? So 6. And what happens if I change the temperature? Hang on, the cache. There was a cache in the boy room. That was 6 of 6. That said YTB. I don't know what that means, and I'm afraid to change the temp. Oh, oops. Okay. I saw this. Okay, is there something I can get here? No? Oh, I do remember seeing this symbol on that weird painting of the girl and the cat. But I lowered the AT waves. So that should do something. I lowered it below 7. So hopefully that will get us something. Nothing here. I do have the code for this. Alright, that is down, up, 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 right, left, up, down, down, up, left, down, ba, ba, ba. Found the cache. So that will help. Haha! 1, 2. AXEFO, if I read it from 1 to 2. EXAOF. These have to be important for something. I have 3 of them so far. It's a fly. I gotta pay more attention to when it says to use the cache. So I use the cache here. Yeah, that's 1. So apparently if I wait here, something happens. Is it going to kill me? Because if it kills me, I'm going to be mad. Uh-huh. No, we're going to move on. I don't want to die right now. Okay, but I do need to... Can't go that way yet. Oh, I can use the cashier. 46. Okay, we're collecting these pieces. That's good. At least it's doesn't take too long to catch back up to where we need to be. Nothing here. Back, up, up. Over here. Gotta be something on this screen. Nothing? Okay. Okay. And then we go get the coat hanger. So then there's the cache here, but I have a feeling if this is the boy room and the temperature is at 25 degrees, if I change that, is the boy gonna change? I have a feeling that's gonna be a yes, but... Nothing? Okay. What else was here? Classical sheet music. Nothing? I remember there wasn't anything over here. Huh? Oh, right. The dweller. I'm trying to play catch up here. Because we're all out of mustard, am I right? Some ASMR. This is terrifying ASMR. If this is what you're into. I was never an ASMR kind of person. I never got it. The only thing that kind of tickled my ear G spot was like tapping or like bubble popping. I like that, but I can't sit and watch it for very long. I have what is it called? I don't know. I just the sound, like mukbangs and all that stuff, all the chewing, just it never. Blech, it's gross to me. All right, what was up here? Oh yeah, you. The please. Whatever the hell that does. Don't touch the thermostats, I'll summon the dad. I am a dad. I can touch the thermostat all I want. In my house, we keep our house at a crisp 65 degrees. It's the one thing I splurge on. I grew up in a house where it was like, oh, we keep the AC off. Like, I live in Texas, so it gets fucking hot. But, they're like, oh, we keep the AC off. We gotta save the energy. I'm like, no, I'm paying for my AC. I'm gonna let my kids suffer the way I had to. Okay, what else is up here? Can't use the cache anywhere. And every time I hit this thing, it makes a weird dung noise. Maybe come back to that. Okay. I'm not clicking the baby crib. Now, should I leave the power on? I'm gonna leave the power on. Because last time I got to that boiler room or whatever. Yeah. Nothing? Alright, we'll leave the boy room. I need to get... Where was the hook? Turn that on. Alright, here we go. Get the hook. There we go. Get out of here. Make sure I can't use the cache anywhere. Nope. Oh, right. There's a key here. I haven't used that yet, so I don't know what it's for. And then eventually I also had the bottle and the emitter. Gotta click on the bottle of piss, of course. Wait, no, we gotta go back in here. Wait, where was I going? Okay, I was gonna leave that on. Oh, right. This room. Now I can get in here. Okay. I got this bottle. Oh, okay. Unlock all doors. Unlock all doors. Lock all doors. Lock corridor. Where is this? I'm afraid to do that. What'd I do? Okay, lock all doors. Unlock all doors? Oh god. Oh god. Hurry. Ha. Stop. Oh, okay. What? Oh god, am I dead? Is it gonna kill me? I'm dead. I have a feeling I'm dead. I'm dead. I just let something out. I let something out. Okay. Okay. Did I let something out? Feel an electrical shock when you touch the doorknob. Oh. Oh, so if I turn off the power, it lets me open these doors? But what did I let out? Because that's not me walking around. Oh God, where did it go? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Unlock all. Well, if that thing's gone. I sent it a different way. Unless it comes back. Alright, let's leave it like that and see what happens. Yep. Alright, let's get through this. Nope, not what I wanted to do at all. Oh God, it never gets easier. Should I move? It was like right in my ear again. Jesus Christ. Come on, we can make it. I'm not moving, I promise. Not even gonna move my mouse. Can I move again? I know I let something out of containment or whatever. I feel like it's a good thing I kept the power on. Thank you, sir. That's a new sound. Okay, we made it. Is this... Can I use this? No, phone's still messed up. Okay. Now that I... Okay, so I fixed the... Oh, I never picked up the emitter. Oh, God. Am I going to need that? Hang on. Sorry, my chat window got messed up. Yeah. Okay, nothing weird is happening. Yep. Stairs. Why can't I go in the stairs? Okay, so nothing's happening. So I think turning the AT stuff down was a good choice. Okay, we're here. Whatever the heck this is. Evidence. Empty bowl. Where was the emitter? I don't remember. Did I pick it up in here? Okay. Ooh. Hammer counts as evidence, apparently. You thought there was supposed to be a wall here where you saw the videos. But instead there's another corridor even longer than the previous one. It's a tunnel and stretches for miles, as if it's been dug by hands for years. I wish I could have gone further before the whole building collapsed. I wish we could have gone further before the whole building collapsed. I wish it all led to something. I wish what we did mattered. I wish we could have saved him. I wish we could have saved anybody. We ended up dissolving the group after this tragedy, but I haven't given up. Nobody will ever know about the AT program and the AT Connect. I lost my mind in the process. You should have seen this tunnel. It stretched for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. I'm so sorry. Okay, so our character is heavily involved in whatever's happening. Oh, a TV remote. Maybe we could change the channel of that one television. Okay, we're here. Oh. Okay, thought I would say something else. Anything else? Oh, God. The fact that it's storming outside right now is not helping my paranoia. But I did turn down the AT emitter, so my paranoia should be a lot lower. Again. Okay. Nope. There was stairs. Yeah, but I can't take those stairs, can I? I thought I picked up an emitter somewhere. I can't remember where it was. No. I really don't want to go back through the deep, dark tunnel with the Simon Says red light, green light ass monster. Where was the emitter? I picked it up at random. I feel like that's important. Alright, where, if I were an emitter, where would I be? Oh, also, can I use the cache thing in here? No, I can't. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. How you doing while we go down this long hallway? Everybody hanging on, doing good. This is a new experience for me, so if you're frustrated that I don't know what I'm doing, totally normal. I'm glad I have company, because playing horror games alone sucks. And if this is a whole ARG, then maybe there's a lot more I can delve into with this. Alright, made it out. That wasn't so bad. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I need to turn off the power to go in there to get the emitter, but at the same time, do I want to do that? Because I feel like having that power on is helpful. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to go turn the power off. So we can get into those rooms. So I think that's where the emitter was. No, not here. Okay, so that brings you to the bathroom, but there's nothing in the bathroom. Here we go. Emitter. Which I feel like is important for something. And if it's back down the long, dark, scary hallway, great. That sucks. else was there? Is that in here? Man, I am all sorts of turned around. Wait, no, the TV, the TV. TV remote. Oh, it's showing something. What's it showing? Okay. It wasn't showing anything before, but now it is. I didn't do jack shit. Alright, is there anything? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we've been in here. Looked at that. Can't use the cash in here. I feel like I need to touch the thermostat to do anything. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. What am I missing? Uh-huh. Alright, let's go back outside. How many caches do I have? I have 1 of 6, 4 of 6, 5 of 6, and 6 of 6. I have 4. I only need 2 more. Oh, where was that? No. Hang on. Said by the tree. I remember there was a note in this area that said by the tree, listen closely. And I hear someone walking around. Okay. What am I missing out here? Right there? No, that was just a light refraction. Yes, I am getting lost. You already showed me that. Dick. Basketball. Anything else? No? Okay. We're back at the front. Okay. Wait, oh, wait, I know where to go. I think I might know where to go. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, there was that area with the creepy cat girl painting. I haven't been back there yet. And but even if I do get back there, like I don't know what. Oh God damn it! I'm like determined to finish this now. Yeah, I mean, if there's, I don't even know what kind of ending I'll find. I feel like if after I go to that area, just the emitter. I'm going here. Okay. There's the boy room. Okay. Because, like, even if I did find all of the caches, like, I don't know what I am supposed to do with any of that information. Oh, I haven't gone back in here yet, right? Yeah. Oh, my big puzzle brain is not helping. It's not working. Already looked in here. Nothing. Potential video, possibly, if I beat this. I mean, and if there is a whole like ARG element to this, then possibly. I actually do have a really cool one that I wanted to do next. It was called I mean, if this is a whole ass ARG more than just this game, then for sure. Then I'll have to do some deep diving into seeing how that connects to the overall ARG. However, there's a project. I have it on my phone. I can't remember what it's called. There was two I wanted to cover. One's called the Avarion Show, which is like a kind of a little more of a palate cleanser. It's like a comedy analog horror. They've also commented on my stuff as well, so if y'all see this, hi to you as well. Their stuff is like they're very against AI. They hire a bunch of like animators and voice actors and set up this whole analog horror world, which is a little more like comedic and a little more all a digital circus-esque, but still being like a liminal analog horror, which caught my attention. That's all I really know about it. I wanted to cover that and what was the other one I had? Gloaming County, which was one somebody recommended to me, and I saw it has a lot of like websites, it's all mainly like website digging, which I love digging around on like website stuff. Like one of my favorite series I've done, which was 3D Island Workers, which is from the creator of Petscop, which I thought was really good for like just like a little click-through story that you just kind of had to piece together. I thought that was a ton of fun because a lot more interactive. Much like this. Where is that area? Why am I not knowing where this area is? Oh, over here. Right? Right, that's where I got this. anything else? Anything else at all? No. I'm literally just clicking wildly here. No. Where was that? Fruit fly buzzing around. So if I hang out here long enough, something happens. That's what I've been told, so I don't know. See, I used the cache here already. Like, how long do I have to wait? Well, I guess we're waiting for something to pop up. I guess this is the gate that they were talking about. I feel like that needs to happen. And if it kills me, I'm ending this. And I'm not continuing on stream because I'd be too mad. But I'm seriously drawing a blank on where that area was with that cabinet. I can't remember how to get back to it. But once I find that area, I thought I heard something. Once I find that area and see if there's any type of cache or any type of something I could possibly find, then, and then nothing happens after that, then I'm going to adjust the temperature in the boy room and see what happens. Because I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to take whatever numbers I've gotten and try to adjust it to any one of those. So we'll see. We will see. Sorry, got a text. Well, nothing's happening. I probably need to wait longer, but I don't care. I want to find that. Was it down here? No. Where the hell was it? No, don't feel sorry for just chatting. Like, I mean, not to toot my own horn, but like, this is the only time a lot of y'all are gonna get to talk to me before I make it big and become a star. I'm just kidding, but like, having like a small little chat has been so nice. Like, I've streamed before where I've had nobody watching, and it's not demoralizing or anything, but it is just like, well, what's the point of this? But having people here has been great, and so feel free to chat away, because like, there's only like a handful of people with us right now, which I love. I love having people to talk to and bounce off of, because I feel like I'm not providing a ton of entertainment right now because I am so lost, and I refuse to look up a walkthrough unless I absolutely have to, and y'all have been a much bigger help than like a walkthrough would be. Did I look at all this? I got all these, right? Yeah. I got that cache, but where was that? I thought it was upstairs. There's nothing here. There's gotta be something on this screen. Something. Here, there it is. Dummy. Okay, so I remember seeing this picture with the symbol. I listened to this already. I got that. I looked at all that. I listened to this already. same thing again. Okay, I didn't realize it was in this room that I just didn't turn all the way. Because I'm a Dumbo. Stop leaving. There's gotta be something else in here. Yeah, what is this? Nothing. Okay. Well, time to change the temperature in the boy room. There's nothing else I can think of. Maybe I'd turn the TV off? Because so far that hasn't really been helping me with anything. Yeah, piece of cloth. Oh, and sorry, I just realized I have heard of the Greylock tapes, except, like, that was one of the first, like, analog, like, I watched all of the classics, like, I watched, Mandela Catalog, Greylock, Gemini Home Entertainment, all the big names that kind of, like, launched analog horror to where it is. Like, I was there back before I even started my YouTube channel, so I watched, like, Nightmind cover it, and Wendigoon, and all those people, so I felt like me reacting to it when I've absorbed so much content about it, and people have already covered it to death, I feel like my contribution wouldn't really add much to it, and plus it wouldn't really be it'd be kind of disingenuous to be like, oh, I'm reacting to this when I know the ins and outs of the lore already. But, like, if I get enough people that ask me to cover stuff like that, I for sure will, but, like, it comes with, like, a little asterisk, like, hey, I know what this is about. Like, Greylock is a great series. Like, I loved that when it was out. And I loved Mandela Catalog until the later episodes when it started getting a little, like, just, it just I kind of lost interest in Mandela Catalog. The concept was really cool, but I did like it. Gemini Home Entertainment was definitely one of my favorites, because it even had the game aspect to it. Oh, and, like, back in the day, oh, I was there at the peak of Marble, like, I remember when Marble Hornets came out, like, on YouTube, and I found it by accident, and me and my buddy, who I host my podcast with, the Zeitgeist, if y'all ever want to listen to us goof on conspiracy theories, he and I showed him that video back when those videos were coming out, and I was like, is this real? Is this real? And I was before I even knew what Slender Man was, and I was like, this is crazy. So, like, we watched a ton of it, and then I watched the whole series, and I got spooked out of my mind because I legit thought it was real until I learned later it was all just the early, like, digital horror, like, found footage horror, which I thought was so cool back in the day. And then I found Everyman Hybrid and all that stuff. And now I forgot what I was doing. Trying to change the temperature. I don't know why I left. But yeah, that's where I got my start back in the day. Where were you? No, you were in the other room. Shoot. Oh, darn it. Go back, go back. You're over here. Okay. Ugh, gotta get my code out. Do the stupid code. Alright, up, down, right, enter, left. There you go. So what other numbers did I have? Well, I know the cache in the boy room said YTB, which I have no clue what that means, or it's like 1 over TB. So what happens if I... What does that do? What if I, like, lowered the temperature to, What do some of these caches say? Bro, I have no freaking clue. Oh god. The only thing I know is there's the W21 written on the wall, so I'm gonna lower it to 21, and we'll just see what happens. Because why not? Yeah, there's nothing here. And this doesn't do nothing. Well, let's go check out that boy room and see what's going on. Nothing. Nothing? Okay, there's gotta be a trick to this. And I haven't used the rusty key on anything yet. I just realized. Like, what else can I... The fact that I have to put this in every time is pissing me off. $11? Was that gonna do anything crazy? It was at 9. I don't know. Let's just get this. Let's get this shit hot. 55. Let's max it out. See what happens. Wait, no. Did I max it out? No! Yeah, we're maxing this thing out. I got it. Ah, ah. Hand? Where was that? How did... Am I gonna start seeing stuff because the AT meter is like super up? Or is there a way to use the emitter like the emitter I have like freely? Okay, you haven't changed. You could see my shadow here, which is kind of cool. No. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I am stumped as to what to do. This is not a fun stream because I'm stuck. Got this, like, I don't know where else to go. I'm not back in. I feel like I'm missing a couple things I had as well. but now I can hear it humming. Okay, well, what happens if we turn this all the way the other direction? What if we turn this off? And just like put it all the way to cold as far as it goes. Oh. Does it go to 55? Negative 34? Let's see what happens. Yeah. Pushes button. What does this do? At this point, I want something to happen. Like, I know staring at the gate apparently makes something happen, but I don't know what else to do. Nothing. It's because I cut the power. Okay, if I stay here, will something happen? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Screw it. I'm looking up a walkthrough. Because, like I said, only if I really had to give it up. But, luckily I've got my laptop over here. Yes, I know. I'm cheeky. Sorry, I am literally looking at a walkthrough on how to proceed. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I'm literally seeing how this works. Oh, and it looks like the thing I did with shutting off, keeping the power on and locking the doors and locking the corridor was the right thing to do. I got rid of the entity, apparently. Okay. Sorry, I know this is really boring. What the fuck? What the hell? Oh god, you're right, something does happen. That face just appears. Whew, okay. I did not see it. Holy moly, that got me good. Okay, that sent the biggest chill down my spine. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's get out of here. But apparently... Okay. Oh. Okay, hang on. Apparently in the attic. Okay. Sorry, I'm watching like a speed run of this game. Whoever Swoley is, thank you. Apparently if I go up here, get on the screen, and I go up to the attic, and I click this enough times, it gives me... Did I do something wrong? Huh. How the hell did they get that? There's supposed to be like a thing that shows up here, and it's not here. Well, hopefully, it looks like something dropped also for a second, so hopefully y'all can see this. I don't know. Oh my god, there's so much left in this game. I'm so lost. How the hell did they... I'm so lost. How the hell did they do that? I did that. Oh, I shut the freaking power off. Can I turn that back on? Please? One of my headphones died. Oh, man. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here, because as of right now, I don't know how much time is left, and I'm actually kind of running out of time before I have to do something. Oh, just quit that. Okay, last thing I want to try before I do anything else. No, get back in there. I can't turn it back on. I should have shut the power off. That was the problem. I feel like I should have kept that on. But now, last thing I want to try. What the hell? I haven't seen this corner. Okay, well thank you for showing me this weird corner. Alright, last thing to try is this. Where'd my phone go? And then I'll kind of send us off here, because I might just continue this in my own time, because this is driving me nuts. So I think if I set this to... and like 5, I think is what it was. then... No. Nothing. Stupid fruit fly. Okay, I think the problem was I shut the power off. And I don't want to restart the whole thing, but I think I have to. But I think for right now, I'm going to call it here because I actually have to be somewhere soon. And I think this was a good little thank you stream. Knowing how extensive this is, I definitely want to return to it. And I want to say thank you so much to everybody who was here. And if you were here... Sorry, I'm trying to move around a little bit. So thank you to everybody that stuck around, and if you are still watching, thank you so much. I know I didn't finish this game, but I think I might come back to it. And I'm also trying to think of maybe streaming a bit more often, especially, or some live research to any new series I want to cover. So if you've stuck around at this point, thank you so much for breaking 1K subscribers. We're currently at 1,255, I think, which is crazy. And don't you worry, even though Bad Dreams is gone off YouTube, that doesn't mean the content itself is gone. We've still got a long way to go to cover that, but we're definitely going to be covering some new series. So just want to say thank you to everybody that helped me out through the game, and we had 15 people watching at one point, which I think is insane. It's the most I've ever had on a stream before, and thank you to everybody. There's a lot more to come, given my life circumstances, if anything, I might disappear for a bit, just given my job, or if anything comes of that. It's again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything. Well, thank you. Yeah, it got me pretty good the first time they grabbed me with the jump scare, but I think I do have to head out soon. I've got dinner with the fam tonight, and I'm gonna get to brag about this to them, and they'll think that, my mom will be like, "Oh, that's such a good job, sweetie," even though I'm as old as I am, but it's still fun. So I had a great time doing this. Thank you so much. Thank you to Hoppyhan for sticking around this long. I think you're one of the only ones still left in chat. So with that, I'm peacing out. Definitely gonna dig more into this game though, because I might stream it again this week if we have time. But I'm at least gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to stream at least once every other week, just to kind of give maybe an update or talk about a series or play a fun game. We'll see. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget, subscribe, recommend any new series that pop up that I might miss, or anything at all. I'm always happy to hear from people. So that's all she wrote. Bye.